guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I am back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning for the week that was May the 26th through June 1st in my Aura Estelle A5 wide cloud planner using my Caress Press 2025 inserts. And this week I chose to use the kit called Love Spell from SPC. I love the colors. I've initially used the other colorway that came out with this kit with like that beautiful mustard yellow and the purple. I used that for like Valentine's Day when it initially came out, but I've been wanting to use the pink and orange, especially since incorporating solids and foil into my spreads, a lot more foil. So I love pink and orange. Those are my two favorite colors. They're my favorite color combo. So pretty much any kit with like pink and orange majority, I will probably try and get my hands on. So I did use this kit this week because it was me and my husband's 3-year wedding anniversary on May 28th. We got married 3 years ago. I did a whole plan with me. I'll try and archive all those and link them down below. I also have my wedding video, everything like that. But we got married in 2022 in Maryland, and it was a amazing time. Still the best day of my whole freaking life. It was unbelievably amazing. Dream wedding, dream everything. It was great. So yeah, we went on a little getaway trip this week. Jake got us a really, really cute Airbnb, and he did all the things, and top tier husband. So we had a great time and it was really, really fun. So we did that with Oliver, and yeah, we celebrated our 3 years, and it's very serendipitous because it's our 3-year wedding anniversary, but before we knew it, we graduated high school because we've been dating for 13 years now. We graduated high school, God, like 11 years now. Yeah, 11 years ago on May 28th, which was like 8 years or something. I don't know. I can't do the math, but we graduated high school on May 28th and then together, and then because we went to the same high school and we're high school sweethearts, and then we got our house offer accepted on May 28th of our first year wedding anniversary. So it's just a fun little serendipitous day for us. And it was the Saturday before Memorial Day, and it was just a perfect day. And I love the number 8. So it was just very serendipitous how it all came together, because the day I got married was like very important to me. And I love that it's on the 28th. So I decided to use Pixie Magenta solid underlays from Plannahannah, and then I had some super old Pixie Magenta. I don't know if that's what they were called, but they were super vintage SPC foil bundles that I just want to get out of my collection, and I do think they match Plannahannah's Pixie Magenta very, very well. So I used that, and then I used Pixie Orange heart overlays. I don't know exactly what they were called, but they're heart overlays. And it's a lot of pixie. It's a lot of foil. It's kind of hard to see almost. I kind of wish I almost did it in reverse order with like orange solids and then pixie magenta hearts, but it's fine. I think it's cute. I love pink and orange, and I did pull in majority pixie orange scripts because I do use so much pixie magenta with the icons and the headers and the bottom washi and the overlays. So yeah, I did pull in some custom quotes from Hannah's shop. I got 3 years, and then I got part of our wedding song, which was we was in our parking lot phase. We were like 15. All your energy was sent to me, and I gave you the same. It's a Jaden Smith song called Circa 2013, and we started dating in 2012, but it's about being 15. So that was our first dance song. And so I got that, and I also got our wedding date on the side, May 28th, 2022. So I put those all on the sidebar. I did have an extender on Wednesday and Thursday. Those were the days we were out and about on our little getaway trip. So yeah, I'm really excited to hop into this. And I just think this kit is so cute. I love the colors, and I'm always here for a lovey-dovey spread anytime, anywhere, any place. I love, and I am excited to get into this day by day. Okay, and I did color block this week. On Monday, it was Memorial Day. I think I'll just put that in a little thing, honestly, because I just have a cute little Carly Plan script. Wait, why am I using that color? Am I good? Am I actually good? Okay, and then I walked Oliver. Put that. Is this old format? Put that in this. And then I made bracelets this day because my aunt had asked for all these bracelets, so I made them for her. And then I did laundry this day. Hopefully this all fits. Yeah, it's kind of squishy. Okay, so for Memorial Day, I did pull these like icons. Again, this is all from a super old like SPC, but I think it matches, question mark. I don't know. If you don't think it matches, don't tell me because it's too late for me to know that now. I walked Oliver this day, took him on a long walk. We've been trying to do like at least a mile and a half walks, made some bracelets, and then I did do laundry this day, which Jake is always a doll and helps with because it's in the basement, our laundry machines, and that's just too much for me to carry a laundry baskets up and down the steps all the time, especially when I can't even walk up and down the steps without falling. Anyways, I watched 90 Day this day, and then I planned, and then I tidied up because the maids were coming the next day, which was very, very exciting. And then I watched streams this night. Oh, I was like, why didn't I work? But it was Memorial Day. I was going to work, but then I woke up on Monday and I was like, yeah, no, not the vibe. Especially when Jake isn't working. I'm like, not the vibe. So I was like, nope, not working. Planned, tidied up. These custom scripts in Pixie Orange are all from Plannahannah. I don't know if I said, I feel like I always say that like as a joke, but like it's not a joke. But my code at Hannah Shop is Laura15 to get 15% off, or mention Laura in the notes and you'll get my current freebie. But I say that I always say, I don't know if I said that already, but like I actually am serious about that. I'm not trying to repeat myself a million times about that and annoy everyone. So yeah, I apologize if I did say that, but you know, it is what it is. On Tuesday, is this the pattern? Yes, okay. Tuesday, I worked all day. The maids did come, which was very exciting. And then our exterminator guy came as well, which was also very exciting, except for the fact that he didn't really have good news for me. And I had to take this appointment because Jake was really busy with work this day. So, yeah. Anyways, worked. The maids came. These doodles are from SPC. If you are curious, some are from one of my old samplers, the sparkly orange, and then some are just other colorways I have. Maids came and the exterminator came. Then I took Oliver on a long walk. So I'll just put that in here. And then I had a call with my mom. So I'll put that in here. And then I just edited. I didn't really do a lot this day. I think I literally worked all freaking day, and everyone was in and out of our house, so I was just a busy girl, especially because the maids be in our house for a really long time. Walked Ollie. Had a call with my mother. And then I edited some YouTube videos. I love the pink and the orange together. Not gonna lie. Then on Wednesday, it was our 3-year wedding anniversary. So I'm going to put that. Ooh, Wednesday's orange. Fun. Let's put it in a round box up here. And then we drove out to Luray, Virginia, where our cabin was. And then we got this really good, oh wait, I guess I didn't take out anything to mark that. I do want to mark it though, so I'm gonna put it in one of these guys. We went to this really good burger and like custard place. I did vlog while we were there. That vlog should already be live, so I'll link it down below if I remember, on top of everything else I said I would link down below. But yeah, we did vlog our trip. It was such a good trip. It was so much fun. Jake did an amazing job. He got this really cute Airbnb that was like an A-frame. It did have, I'm going to wait to put something there because unless I have something here. Is there like a fast food icon? Not really. What about here? I mean, I could use the fork and spoon. I guess I'll just do that and suck it up. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, he got the cutest cabin, so I'm gonna mark that. Let's put that in one of these. It was like an A-frame. It had 2 bedrooms. It had a hot tub. It had like a fire pit and another fire thing. And then sorry guys, I don't know what to use. I'll just put this here. And then yeah, it was really nice. And so we enjoyed the cabin. I worked and then I went in the hot tub while Jake went and got groceries. The drive up, it was in like kind of a secluded area, and I don't think our car is 4-wheel drive. And the drive up was kind of rocky. Ollie does not like rocky rides. He does not like rides in general. So Ollie and I stayed in the house. And I did some work this day because I realized I had to do something. I got a message and I was like, oops. I thought that deadline was in 2 weeks, not this week. So I did that real quick and then enjoyed the hot tub. Ollie was super good. The area wasn't like gated. It was like fenced all around the A-frame house. And the hot tub was like in ground, which was so nice. I love it. Because my parents have a hot tub, but you have to like step into it, and just stepping down is just much better experience in my opinion. But yeah, so he was really good. He stayed like by us the whole time and was very good, even though he was off leash. So I'm very proud of him. And then Jake did get us this really good cake. He had, I don't know if anyone has heard of the website Goldbelly, but it's like luxury desserts, food prep kits, you name it, and they have it. And it's like by celebrity chefs, famous restaurants. Like you can get it from anywhere around the world and they'll deliver it. And so he had like a little coupon, $100 gift card from work. And so he intentionally got us a cake for our anniversary and it was so cute. It's on my Instagram. It was so good. It was like strawberries or something in it, but it was so freaking good and I'm a sucker for a good cake. So yeah, we had cake and then we cuddled and watched TV. Okay, moving on to Thursday, my other extender day. I'm sorry I'm doing a terrible job explaining this. Like I said, I did vlog the trip and it's a lot more cohesive and concise because I can edit out what I want versus this plan with me. I'm trying to talk well, freaking, do the whole thing. So I apologize, but I definitely recommend checking out the vlog if you care. So on Thursday, I had a meeting and then I had to do more work. I had to do some edits to the thing that I did the day before. So I did those. And then we went on to a hike. We were in Luray, Virginia, which has the famous Luray Caverns, which I've been to a million times and Jake has never been to. That's how most things are in our relationship, to be honest. But we stopped by there and it is dog friendly, but you have to like put your big dog in a kennel, or if you have a small dog, you can like hold them and bring them through. But we didn't want to put Ollie in a kennel. So I'm sure they're nice, but that's just not us. So we went to a lake and hiked the whole perimeter of a lake, which was a workout and a half and very, very tiring for Oliver, especially. And then we got takeout food after from like an American diner because that's all they have in middle of nowhere, Virginia. So we got takeout and then Jake and I went in the hot tub together. So I'll mark that. And then I just played ball with Ollie outside, took some pictures of the house, and just hung out and enjoyed the fresh air. It was a very, very nice cabin. So we got takeout, hot tubbed. I loved the hot tub. So nice. And then I hung out and played like ball with Oliver. And then moving along, Jake and I cooked dinner this night. We cooked steak, potatoes, and broccoli together, which was very fun. So I'll mark that. And then we did have s'mores, which I don't think I marked. Instead, I marked that we had a game night and we watched The Challenge. We found the challenge on Paramount Plus, and I swear it has not been there this whole time because I'm the biggest challenge fiend. And I used to pirate it, but then I kind of gave up. I felt like it wasn't worth it anymore because the commercials and everything were annoying. But now that it's on Paramount Plus, it's like life-changing. I'm gonna cut this. But yeah, Jake and I cooked dinner together in our cute little Airbnb, which was really, really fun. It's a really cute Airbnb. Definitely check out my vlog or my Instagram, Loropotamus, for the pics because it was so cute. We had a little game night and then we watched The Challenge. Then on Friday, the 30th, we packed up in the morning. So I will mark that. And then we did Shenandoah National Park and did like Skyline Drive. And so we basically drove from wherever we were to the beginning of Skyline Drive, Shenandoah National Park. And we live like closer to DC in Northern Virginia. So we had to make our way back up there. But yeah, so Shenandoah is like south of us, I guess is what I'm saying, in case you have no idea what I'm talking about. But anyways, we did Shenandoah and we took a few stops and took some pictures and stuff like that. We didn't do any hikes or anything because we were trying to get home and like beat traffic, and I had some work I had to do. But we did do Shenandoah. I accidentally ripped off part of that script. We went to the Apple House, which is in Linden, Virginia, and it's so good. They have the best freaking apple donuts ever. But I got literally the best grilled cheese I've ever had in my life. It was so freaking good. And then we drove on home back where we live, closer to DC and Maryland. And then we did take a nap when we got home because we were so freaking tired. So we both conked out together on our bed. We missed our bed. We love our bed. We literally, it was so funny. Jake was like, can you look up like your Amazon searches and see like what bed we ordered? And I was like, I don't think I ordered it. And so he looked at his and couldn't find it. So I was like, yeah, I'll look. And then it was there. Our bed was there in my Amazon searches from like forever ago. It was like literally when we graduated college in 2018. And it was just really, really funny. I used all these little things. But yeah, it was just really, really funny. And so now we know our exact bed and we're obsessed with it. And we got it from Amazon. But we did try out the type of bed we wanted like at a store first. I think we went to IKEA. But yeah, we took a nap. All that to say, we took a nap. I walked Ollie when we woke up, and then I planned and journaled, and then I watched the challenge this day again because I really like the challenge. We actually had only missed one season too. I thought we had missed like 3, but apparently just 1. So caught up on that. Then on Saturday, the last day of May, we went to my parents' house because the week before this, we went to a garden center by my house and we ordered my mom a fountain, and they kind of just plopped it at my parents' house, and they're like in their 60s and they're in really good shape, but they're not about to set up a whole fountain. So we recruited some of people like Jake's brother and friend. It was 3 of them, I think. I don't know, but shout out to them because they helped set up my mom's fountain and she's literally obsessed with it. And that was all she wanted for her retirement gift. So it was very, very nice. I was reunited with Mochi and we ended up taking her home this day because my parents went to the beach the next day. But yeah, we set up my mom's fountain. So I have that little gift doodle because I don't have a fountain doodle. And what color is this? This color. And is this the right color? Yeah. And it was her retirement gift. So I had sushi this day, and then I got our favorite ice cream spot after, and then I edited for the YouTube, and then I watched YouTube because that's all I do is rot and watch YouTube when I can. Let me adjust this a little. These patterns are really confusing me because there's like 3 different tones of pink, which I usually hate in a kit, but I'll let it slide. I do love pink, so if it's for any color, I'd rather it be pink. I love this Papershire Sushi Doodle so much, but it's very big and obnoxious. We did go on a little Carmen's date at our favorite ice cream place. And then, like I said, I edited. I'm so glad I got Pixie Orange scripts because I feel like the Pixie Magenta scripts with the icons would have just been a lot. And I like the little pop of orange, especially because there's only one day of orange. On Sunday, finally, I slept in. Thank goodness. So I'll mark that. And then we took the dogs on a super long walk. I apparently used all my patterns, so this may be kind of difficult. I'm going to cut this one just a tad. Just cut that so it fits. Literally just a tad. And then I did edit and upload, so I'll put that in here. Okay, this doodle is from my sampler that I had at SPC. Just so cute. I walked the dogs, took them on a super long walk, and then I did edit. And then moving along, I made bracelets this day because I accidentally, I don't know if anyone will find this funny, but I accidentally made my aunt's bracelet say San Fran, and she was like, yeah, locals don't say that. So I had to remake some. And then I just sent her extra string for her to, I'm just going to cut this, to restring the other ones because she could just take out the A ends and the R for it to work because she said SF was fine, but I was like, LOL, I don't know anything. And then Jake was all like, yeah, I knew that. And I was like, well, why didn't you tell me? I was very confused, especially because he's been helping me string the bracelets because of my carpal tunnel. So I was very confused. So I made bracelets. I worked from home this day because I had to catch up on a few things. It was the end of the month and I had some things that I had to do. And then I just planned this night. I'm going to make the pencil go the other way. Because duh. And that is it for my plan with me. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and put down some of the deco from, again, these super vintage SPC sheets. And I put down the weekend banner. I did accidentally mess up spelling the word of this restaurant. So I just put down a piece of washi and the script date and figured it would work. But I'm loving how this looks. I feel like I could have gone 2 ways with this, and this was one way for sure. The other way would have been like outdoorsy and hiking and naturey vibes because we were like on our little trip. But I love this. I think it's fun. I love the pink and orange together, and I'm glad I did the Pixie Orange scripts because I do feel like it's kind of a lot of pink. But I really, really love this. And I think this is, yeah, this is my last spread in May, which is crazy. So I will be doing a May monthly video soon. I feel like this month flew by. Like, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, lots of good spreads this month. Loving how this is looking. feel like it looks so drastically different than all the other spreads. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and follow me on my Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, to see up close videos and pictures of this spread as well as all the other spreads I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love this fashion girl. I wish I looked like that. I will show you guys the leftovers, which I will be destashing. Super cute. Lots of... I love the engaged AF box too. I think this would be cute now that I'm already engaged and don't really plan on getting re-engaged for an engagement anniversary, which mine's in August. But I'm not that extra personally. I would do it though. I did have an engagement anniversary before I was married, so like then that would be like really fun to celebrate. But now that I have like our wedding and already our like dating anniversary and lots of other things, Valentine's Day, I just don't care. So I have all this foil left as well as these icons, so I'm probably going to keep most of this. But yeah, that is pretty much that for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey.